just to come in, sit down. Dr. Janeiac will see you now. Let's just check that. If you could just, yeah, yeah, it's a bit concerning. Just if I can have a look in. Yeah, and just take your temperature. It's fine. It's just a minute. Pretty cold, but we can work on that. We get more people. Now you can hear me. Awesome. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Who's in? Who's in? That's the only reason I got the webcam out. I just wanted to play doctor with an entire stream. Awesome. Right, shall we head over? I'll do the thing. Hype hype! Hello chat. Hang on a sec. Boink. Ding 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 ding. Right, can we hear? So chill. The diagnostic is you are all down with a terrible case of awesomeness, and the only cure is a stream of 2-point hospital. Hopefully that will be okay for you. We haven't known any side effects to this yet, so we'll see how you do. But just for the sake of it, we'll do the we'll do the intro. Let you have a look. Here it is. Hospital. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We'll start a new save just for use. So how is everybody doing? Let me know how the mix is. Bee, the human bee. Got a few things in to Becky in chat. No, this isn't out yet. This is the preview build. I'm borrowing from my beloved. I'm going to do some reviewing and chatting and let you know about it because this game's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's only 4 levels at the moment, but yeah, have a look. Have a look. It's very good. I would definitely recommend getting this when it comes out. Haven't seen the price point yet. I can have a check for you if you like. Should you be able to say I'm very loud or the game's very loud? Hang on. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh well. We get one. We get one go. Okay, game volume's a bit loud. I will get that sorted out momentarily. Yeah. Heck me, it's hot today. Right, is that better volume-wise? Because I've just realised that this is where I set it to, and the video was not so much. Give it a second for you all to catch up. Have some very, very cold drinks. Okay. People having some internet troubles. Everything okay right now? We good? Are we good? The teething problems. And you're probably going to hear car noise today. Sorry. It was that or literally do this from a bath of ice. And that could have got quite dangerous with the laptop. You know what, I'm going to dive in and you can tell me as we go. So we're going to start here at Hogsport. Begin the career, illustrious career in hospital management. Welcome to 2 Point County. We're going to start healing people. Ah yes, but first, a brief tutorial. Settle things? Yep, okay. You're happy that I've done that. Right. Well, you'll recognise most of this from the whole theme hospital if you ever played that. This is basically more of that, and I'm really freaking pleased about that. That'll do. There we go. We'll get a lovely receptionist to help us out. Hello, reception people. Ah, you have the skills. Motivation and diagnosis. Why are you diagnosing people?
Patients are reminded not to have dark thoughts.
Hang on, that was a doctor. Assistant. That makes more sense. Herpty-derpty-derp. Got some stamina and some customer service. Emotional intelligence, all helpful. Right, let's get this person. Hello, friend. You're gonna run the thing. Get a nice GP's office in. Not too fancy, not too fancy. And we'll pop in here. And basically, I would say the big difference between this and Theme Hospital would be the fact that you can make rooms that aren't rectangular. Okay, see, I can just add extra bits there. Isn't that good? In some of the later hospitals, you sometimes find that rooms aren't quite the right size for the space you've got. So it's good that you can just get in here. And we'll pop a little desk down and some fancy drawers and fancy drawers. And the plants. Webbing. Been over here. And of course the trusty fire extinguisher. Haven't got enough, I can't remember what these are called now. Kudos? Kudosh. So I can't unlock all these extra items. But as you get through the game and you unlock more things, you get earn kudosh and you can buy different things to go in rooms. And there's a lot. There is a lot. But there's also stuff you unlock just by going through the game anyway. So that'll do to start with. We'll hit the tick. There it is. Doctor whom you say? Possibly that person I picked up earlier. Who knows? They did seem the best of the doctors. Of the three we've got. Weak bladder, unhygienic. Has potential. Ooh. Right. In you go. That's your office now. Enjoy. Congratulations. And the hospital is open for business. Whoa, more tutorial. Hospital rave! Hospital rave! Hospital rave! There we go. I never use that. Right. There we go. There we are. We've got a hospital. We should probably get some seating. Slow things down for a moment while I get that sorted out. Obviously, you're gonna be having a lot of people sitting around waiting for stuff to happen, so we better get some
2 Point Radio. You're listening to
some benches and a drinks machine, and we'll stick some plants near the reception.
Truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears
presenter having a
and get
lovely
ready to
time.
find out what's really going on.
I can't really hear
First,
him at the moment.
here are
but
some people playing musical instruments.
probably ordered. There we go. Okay, so hopefully things will remain hygienic. Okay. We need to build a pharmacy. So here we go again. Where am I going to stick it? Okay, I will build back in the runs. Pharmacy. Pop that next to the doctor's surgery so there's not far to go. There you go, you can just literally nip next door. That'll do. Let's have a window. make the room a bit more prestigious. Go.
Deposited in a bin is now hospital.
Fire extinguisher in case of emergencies. That'll do. How do. Tricky Builder, I wouldn't say that this is the most English game because we have universal healthcare for now, so it's not really. We don't have to pay for our treatment, but you know, the way things are going, that's probably not going to last. Terrifying. Thanks, the Tories. Okay. But this is what's invalid items? Just hurl that guy over there. Plant bin thing. Okay. We get. I believe we need a nurse for that, so we'll grab a nurse. That one. Green fingers, weak bladder, never forgets a jacket. Well, that's handy. You never know when you're going to need a jacket. But yeah, I suppose doing a for-profit hospital is easy to make a game out of, so that's probably why they went with that, rather than sort of the NHS. You go in, you sit on a waiting list for a long time, the Tories starve the whole process of any kind of funding despite being taxed and so forth. And then I bitch about politics. Right, so how is everybody? How do? What's going on? What's the new newness? The snack machine. We haven't got a snack machine yet. Let's pop that there. Something else will go in the end eventually. Spin, spin, spin. I must say I really like this sort of cleanness of the graphics. It's very cute. And I think, just like the original Theme Hospital and things like that, graphically it's going to stand up for longer by going for this slightly cartoony style.
My own voice works best.
Look at that detail.
One thing,
It's pretty great.
another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing.
So there we go. I hope we've cured somebody.
Staff announcement.
Yay! We've cured our first patient.
We just
So
cured
let's
our
try
very
and keep
first
that going.
patient.
Woot woot! We're going to try and get our reputation up. I haven't got any objectives at the moment. Yeah, it's good. Am I building more rooms yet? Not yet. No more items, so I tell you what, we'll pop the speed back up. Right, and we'll have a Janeiac. Hello, Janeiac friend. Mechanically minded or emotionally intelligent? We'll go with mechanically. Joanna, the yogurt fever. That's the pharmacy here, and it mixes up all your medicines. Because apparently all medicines can be made from the same 3 ingredients that have been centrifuged. Patients will get bored, hungry and thirsty, and time to make some contacts. Ooh, I know what we need. We need a leaflet spinner. So we'll find... There we go, leaflet stand. And... Oh, I don't know. I haven't really got a lot of space at the moment. I'm gonna build another room just here, so that'll stick out for the moment, but it'll make more sense in a minute.
It's happening again.
I'm thinking future-wise. Yeah, I'm super happy with this game. This is everything I wanted from another Theme Hospital game. And if this is the sort of thing that 2 Point Studios are bringing back to God games, I want more. I want lots more, because I loved Bullfrog games as a kid. Some of the games I spent most time playing, even though I was always crap at them, like Theme Hospital and Theme Park. I played a lot of popular, so more God games. There we go. I have an excuse to build another room. So we'll pop down the starting room. We'll make that a bit bigger, because my staff deserve excellent treatment and space. So get a nice couch. Maybe an armchair. And a chat. I don't think I've got TVs yet. It's not what I want to do. So we'll just pick that up and then hold left mouse button and drag. So pick an angle. That'll do. Have I got a table? I don't yet have a table. Okay, we'll stick a bin down. Drinks machine. Snack machine. I feel terrible that there isn't like a free canteen for my staff. Oh well, you can have a plant. And an extinguisher. And as soon as I've got some food off, I will unlock something nice for y'all. Maybe a table. I've got 30 at the moment, so I'm getting there. Oh, no, don't do that. No, bad. Keep wanting to hit escape to get out of menus. So, we have... That feels a bit far away. Sit, chat to each other. And you can just pick stuff up by just hovering over it and holding left again. Awesome. That's jolly decent. We can have toilets. Let's stick them by the front door just in case someone comes in and they don't actually need to use the hospital, but they do need to use the facilities quite urgently. I'll make that 3x4 and then flip that around. Get a better angle on there. There we go. Some toilets.
Stop coughing.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again.
There.
Apparently,
And
Elixir, your latest product which claims to
Sink.
cure all
Plant.
ills, is in
Because,
fact
you know,
nothing but
Like
pine-scented
clean the
prune
air in
juice.
there.
Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
There you go. You've got an extinguisher. Every room needs an extinguisher. Because you never know when someone might try and set fire to stuff. To Becky in chat, yes, I have tried Prison Architect. I didn't feel like I really knew what I was doing with it. I didn't feel like the tutorial's alright, but it sort of goes, okay, you've got to state-mandated murder this guy, and then here you go, do the thing now. And it's like, it doesn't give you any real idea of how you should be designing your prison cells and things. I backed it when it was on Kickstarter or Early Access or something, but it wasn't as much fun as other games by that company. I was more of a Darwinia fan. But then I like cannon fodder, so, you know, that's a thing. GD! Let's get some general diagnostics. Where should we pop them?
In the event of a fire,
Okay,
please run for your lives.
pop them here. GD over here. At the moment I'm going to build everything pretty much minimal size, or just level it out to the edge of the room. Put that there, I guess. Sort of be in the middle of the room. There it is! Wherever it will fit. Pop. Oh, that way. And plants. Every room needs some planting. I don't know if at this point in the game
Staff are reminded to feel
get much
relaxed.
problems as a result of not having a pretty hospital, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. So that's another room. Yeah, to chat. It can be more fun if you play only taking low offenders, but it feels like one of those games that requires a wiki to play, whereas this, maybe it helped that I had already played a Theme Hospital in the past. I just hired a nurse. I'm going to hire another assistant. Oops. I'll use them eventually when somebody goes on their break. Yeah, it just felt like this made everything very clear and like gave you an idea of what everything should be. The fact that it tells you what the sort of minimums are better, it feels like something like this has a better tutorial for it, whereas I was struggling a bit with... It's a liquid stand. Who are you and what are you doing?
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2
You're an assistant.
Radio.
What are you? Where are
Went
you
to
going?
The Cirque du Parfait recently.
I suppose
I
you've
was
got nothing to do
impressed
because
by how
nobody else is
experimental
there.
the acts were.
Let's get some
Till I
chairs
realized I was
over
facing
here.
the wrong way and just looking at the
Stop
tent wall.
Okay, there we go. Have some seating, and we'll level it out next time we get a new room. But yeah, basically not super keen on Prison Architect. There are better introversion games out there.
Doctor needed in
Ward.
GP's office.
Let's pop that down. Wards always need to be a bit bigger. There we go. We get a nice door. Put the nurse's station down there. Screen needs to be near their door because people can go in there pretty much immediately. Bed. Oh, no. Actually, I'll put that there. Hopefully people can get in and out of that. Nope. And now it picks up the whole ward. That's not
Has
good.
anyone
Hang
seen my pen?
on. I love those random announcements. So we've got locker, and fire station, and the blocks. No, there. Bin. Natch. Hygiene is so important. The ever important extinguisher. I'll pop another bed in just to be sure, because I find 4 is a good number for hospital beds. And later on you can unlock room specific things like the bedside table. I'm gonna leave that for now. I will probably need one. I will certainly need one. But and that's where my nurse can go actually, now I think about it. Right, so I need another GP's office and another doctor. I'll pop another GP's office down here just to even this section out. Get that the right way. There we go, that can be suitably menacing as soon as you walk in. Right, plants. Everyone must have a plant. Everyone. There is your state mandated pot plant. Enjoy it at will. Let's get my other doctor. Hello, doctor. So you're good at GP. That's good, because I need a GP. Even if you are expensive. Okay, and later on as you get through the game to other sections,
Don't
you'll
put
start
your
to find
health in the hands of a quack.
that
Come
there's...
to Bungle Meditech, where advanced techniques and experimental treatments.
Sorry, I
will
just
make
read
you
chat and got
live
completely
forever.
distracted. Later on you'll find that it's harder to find
Other
staff that have
hospitals
got
offer leeches. Ours will
like
leave you
the
speechless.
qualifications that you need to do things. So you will be
24 hours a
basically
day.
training everyone from the start.
This is 2 Point Radio.
And that will mean getting trainers in from outside. But that's not for a couple of levels yet. No, that. Bed face. Now this is one thing I always liked about Theme Hospital, like the descriptions for the different diseases. Quite alarming. Gurning. Somebody's gurning quite heavily. caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Or not sleeping at all. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. Well, I find when Laura's sleeping, she's always a cutie. And doctors have discovered a new mystery guts. Chronic crampiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Okay.
Unattended bags will be taken home by
bench.
staff.
Let's pop the bench down. Right, and I will pop down another set of drinks machines, I think. There we go, I'll leave it spinner. There we go. And a bin. Everyone needs a bin. There must be bins for all. And I'll whack down a pot plant. Because it's medically sanctioned. We're working up to a hospital star rating, slowly.
Patients are reminded that this is a workplace, not a theme park.
Snack machine.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Drinks machine. There we go. Okay, that should make sure everyone on this side has sufficient all the things. Should have unlocked lightheadedness, and I'm going to need to treat that real quickly. So let's see if I can get a deluxe clinic. Or deluxe. Deluxe. 4, 3. It's going to have to be 4. Put my train. Actually, I'm going to leave that space clear for something else later on. I think maybe I'll pop another GP surgery in there later on, I think. Let's get a door.
Lost and found report. Green sock.
And some
Medium to
windows.
large
Windows
hole.
always make life better. Although there's going to be plenty of light in here, because this is the deluxe Elects clinic. Get the console. State mandated pot plant. For medical purposes, obviously. An extinguisher. There we go, because that's going to be an expensive machine to blow up. Or obviously not try and break up. Hello to Chrono Sword Shine. How? It's nice to see you back again. In fact, nice to see everybody back who's back and been before. Hopefully you're excited for The Thing, this awesome hacking game. This is only the first 4 levels, by the way. This isn't the full thing. I believe that is coming later this month, or maybe next month. I guess we're at the end of July now. I don't think that's the thing, but
Confidentiality is not
it's so good. He's scratching that itch. Right, we need more staff. Whoop, whoop. There we go. We're on the way to curing people.
Plants need water.
We'll get another nurse. I'll queue down, and I'll hire a third doctor, because we've not got enough right now. Hospital level has increased.
Says
Whoop,
I need
whoop.
to relax more. Find your hobby.
Uh-oh, we killed a
If you have any
patient. Oh well, gonna
suggestions,
happen.
Please send
New
them in.
illness.
I'll keep you posted on
Hogwarts.
how my search goes. Anything's
Filthy
better than my
toilets.
last hobby. Collecting traffic cones.
Witchcraft. I can't wait till we can start hiring witches. And Kudosh, that explains that. Ooh, 80. What did I want to buy with Kudosh? Oh yeah, TV. Let's pop in here. Items. I think my staff deserve a television. Okay, right there for a second.
In the event of an epidemic,
There we go.
please try not to panic.
We're coming to get you, Barbara. There we go. So now my staff will have a bit more entertainment in their little room. August 30th, someone was in chat. Dr. Dingleberry, PhD. Welcome, Doctor. Can I hire you to look after some of my patients? Because apparently I've killed a couple. Uh-oh. So, occasionally you will kill a patient and get a ghost.
Attention.
And you'll need to...
Feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
See if I can click on it. I need to get a handyman or an assistant rather. I'm quoting old games now. I need to get an assistant to come and ghost bust for Ghosty. They're quite handy. Is that ectoplasm? You've left ectoplasm on my nice clean floor. Rude! I've played through to the 4th level on this on my own save, but I wanted to give you all a nice look from the beginning. It gets a lot more manic, and I'm not sure that I would be super great at chatting to you and doing the streamy thing while attempting to do all that too. So yes. Later on, so far I've discovered a good few nasty diseases. Why am I killing everyone? What's going on? I have all the facilities. Oops. Oh well. Stop terrorizing my patients. How many assistants have I got? Give me a second. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd be super good at... I need ghost busting skills. I'm not sure I'd be super good at playing this at a really high level while trying to chat to you on stream. So I probably won't go over there. I might show you a quick look at what level 4 is like. But 2 Point County looks pretty damn cool. I will promote this person. Congratulations on your promotion. Please don't die. Yeah, everybody dying. What? Died of fashion sense. Oh god, there's... Right, hang on.
35th caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month. I admire our station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day.
Oh, I don't have anyone with ghost busting.
2 of them were wrong number.
That would explain it. I guess I have to just wait for... I guess I have to wait for a new one. Yes, Becky in chat. I've made the hospital too nice. They are just dying to stay. Or, you know, just dying. Hell, look, even malpractice is practice. Okay. Please not to be terrified of all ghosties and ghoulies.
Toilets provided.
Come on. Come on. Come to me, new people. You know what? 8, 7, come on. Come on. Please have ghost busting. Please have ghost busting. Get these deadbeats out of here. Whoop whoop. Got some kudos, got a bonus. I got 1 star and I can head off to the next one. And I've got my lightheadedness poster. So yeah, you can unlock stuff anyway. There we go. Right, somebody goes busting. You. Make me feel good with your busting. Listen to Neil Cicero. Gosh darn it. So, do you want to see a bit 2 Point County? I'm not sure how much more I can do here at the moment. There's loads of space. I don't know. Yeah, this one's not expandable. Look how pretty it is. See all the surrounding bits? Okay.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down the Grog Ben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Yeah, so watch out for your bullocks round your ring, apparently. Pop in. How low are those bullocks? I mean, they're lower than they were, but... Welcome to Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village. Oh yes. We're gonna do some psychiatry. Excellent. Right, let's slow things down for a moment while I get things going. So first of all, we need to build psychiatry. Which is that one. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. Because I think that's the amount of space I want on that side. And it's not a very long bit of space, so I'm going to make sure that's all right there. I think that's sort of traditional. I don't really remember. Games and movies always put the couch in, but I've never been to a psychologist that had a couch like that. Usually just chairs you can sit on. It's very disappointing when all you've seen is films. You get admitted. This isn't like the films. Light-headed. That should just loom over you while you're in there. There we go. That's not suitably terrifying when you're suffering from a mental issue of any sort. Slightly intimidating light bulb head. Yeah. There we go. Right, so we need to get the hospital level up and we need to cure a patient. Meanwhile, I'm going to start knocking out other rooms. Let's get a pharmacy in. 3x3. Just going to go with basics at the moment, just to get you a good look at stuff. Naturally, we have the same things in every room. It helps get the prettiness factor up, and making prettiness is apparently important for people's health. Let's see. I'll give that the thumbs up. Let's have a look. So in here we can look at all the different stats. So you can just see just how green the area is, how entertaining it is. Health, happiness, staff happiness. And yeah. Why are you so sad? You're a yellow person. Be green. Be green. And these Freddy lookalikes want to see a psychologist. I do have a doctor. There we go. There you are. Where have you been? What do, Frond? Okay, so you're a psychologist. That's handy. A psychiatrist, rather. And you do good doing a hecking good diagnose. What are you? Who are you? Hoodoo. You're a janitor with ghostbusting experience. If my last hospital is anything to go by, I will certainly need it.
No shenanigans, please.
Becky in chat wanted to make a Freud joke about when I wanted to make the room the floor plan longer, but she just couldn't get it up. Well, tell me about how you feel about your mother. Is a traditional question that Freud might ask.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Right, let's get another doctor in. Doctors are not rooms, whatever you might think about them. Treatment. Have some treatments. You can go in there. I'll evict you to there. If you could just finish that person's diagnosis, that would be great. Is that going to work? Did you get a diagnosis? No, you're going to have to go back out meeting again. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a little bit rude.
I don't know.
Oh well. Pharmacy needs a nurse. Right, there we go. Yes. Right, so we've got a pharmacy. Let's get a GD in. Run everybody. It entertains me to watch you run. That's cardiology. Not
Now taking applications for a new
there, go there. There we go. Fighting cabinets. Plant. Extinguisher. For all the fires. All of the fires. Let's get... No, we don't have yet. Thanks, machines. Need a machine to supply iron brew to all the patients, so that they keep coming back. Snakes. And drinks. And snacks and drinks and snacks and drinks.
No shenanigans, please.
Another pot plant for you. There we go. Green the place up a bit. A leaflet stand. Vitally important leaflets. You know, all the ones that the hospitals don't stock. So you print them out yourself and you take them to your GP to try and get some assistance with GD. And they don't leave things that come off the internet, even if they do have NHS labels all over them. Wait, I'm just bitching about doctors again. Let's avoid that. Right, okay. So we've got a thing. We'll pop speed back up to normal, because we should be able to start doing stuff. And if I get too ahead of myself with building things, I won't have enough money. Verbal diarrhea. Blech. That sounds gross. Isn't that just vomiting? Making this grosser than it needs to be. We'll wait till this one's cured, and then we'll do an upgrade.
Don't forget to tip your nurse.
Tip your nurse! Now, when I went to the hospital, you weren't allowed to. No gifts from patients. Alright, Sunny D.
There's nothing like a burp. And now, Burp Soda comes in 3 new flavors. With 23% more fizz. Open your mouth and have a burp. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
I love the radio station in this game. I love this game. It's very, very good. I believe it is available for pre-order if you're interested. Benefits me none. Although it kind of does. I hope that this game sells well, so that other people, so that they will make more, because I want to see what 2 Point Studios do next, and this isn't even out yet. Like, I would love a new, maybe a new theme hospital, because I know there's been others, but there's a certain sort of purity and I don't know, maybe it's just nostalgia, but I found it less complicated than some of the other theme park simulators, because they got like way too intense, far too customizable, and it just, I don't know. I know a lot of people absolutely love those games, and I'm not gonna slag them off at all, but like they were not for me. Whereas I found like the original theme park was just fun.
Please drive home safely.
Fun.
Soon.
Lots and lots of salt on the fries. Very expensive Poke-Cola next door. For the years and years and years that I couldn't get the game to work. Simply because the intro FMV was too much for my PC, which was a Pentium 60. A brand new Pentium 60. Wouldn't run it very well. Ah, those were the days. Lazy Bones, you need a ward. Get the patient to wait. Right, let's pause for a second. That's a visual gag that doesn't work on stream, you mad thing. Okay, there we go, that'll do. Get the board down. I tend to build these all the same every time. Because that's just how I do. That. There you go, right, and then we'll do bed, 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 crap. No. Okay, this will probably work somehow. Maybe? I'm not designing this one terribly well. Excuse me one moment. There we go, right. Then we've got to squeeze all the other crap in here. Locker! La 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 la. It was a locker, locker. Nobody in the stream is old enough to remember what that gag's about. Fine, I'm old, I get it. Ah yes, more patients are apparently arriving from outside my window.
Thanks everybody, that's just great.
Hello and welcome to my hospital! Doctor, I fell off my havoc staff. Riding it around like a hobby horse. You, in you go. You run this ward now. There we go, and we've upgraded, or will have upgraded, the pharmacia. Drug mixer. Drug mixer. Drug mixer, mix me some drugs. Obviously just like ibuprofen now. Right, let's, oh yes, resume. Resume speed would probably be a thing, wouldn't it, Jane? Yes, Jane. You mad bint. Let's go.
Now taking applications for a new PA.
Let's pop some more seating down. Oh, we have some huge technology for extracting pans. It sounds a bit pans, but there we go. One room, please. Take my pans off. What? How big do you need to be? You need to be at least 4x4. Oh dear. Well, that's messing with my floor plan. There we go. Oh, there. There we go. And then we'll put the door there, I guess. That'll do. Extract a pan. I think that's the right way around. Put it central. There we go. Pop some windows in. So that we have become a much more prestigious room, and you know, everyone can weird on you while you're having hands taken off your head.
On 2 Point Radio.
Doing with your pants in your head.
This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
There's actually a couple of different DJs in this. I was playing this morning and there was some really posh guy on who was winding me right up. I don't do posh. Construct. You must construct additional buildings. Bogwarts! Not a bubo hat here. There we go. Right, let's go. Right, so we got another clinic, and that means what? You know what we haven't had for a while on this side of the hospital? We'll get drinks and snacks. Drinks and snacks. And plants. Because plants make everything better. Recycling the air, the hospital infected air. There we go, hand comes off. Extinguisher down. Another leaflet stand there.
Patients must pay for good health.
And then we'll get some benches. And we'll do a kudos. So I might have enough to. Not quite. 500 for the arcade machine. We'll get there eventual. The arcade machine's quite funny. It's I think it's one of the handheld Sonic games, but I couldn't tell you which one. I love all these little animations. They're adorable. There's so much going on in this game. Always. There's always something fun to look at. And again, I think that's going to be something that pays off really well in the long run, because as long as you can get a system to run it, in years to come, I think it's still going to look pretty decent. Because the original theme hospital does. I'm going to keep making the comparison. I'm not even sorry. 3 patients, 2 buildings, level 6, 8. Do we knock down this bit of farmland? Oh, this bit of building work. Or the children's playground. I'm not that cruel today. Take this one. It's an awkward shape, but there we go. I'm not going to knock down the playground, that's just mean. There we go, we got 2 buildings. Oh, 2 extra buildings. Oh no, that's going to take some time to load. To build. Sometimes there will be like empty buildings just sitting next to your main hospital, and sometimes there will not.
Should be poked with a special stick.
Sometimes they take a little while to build. 8 days left, we will have one. We need to get the hospital level up. We need to cure more patients with the PANS lab.
Doctor wanted in PANS.
Okay. We've not really got enough patients to warrant building much else yet. I haven't got any toilets or a staff room.
Shooting to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music coming right up.
How catchy is the music and how hard is it coming? The music. Hand wash, hand dry. Hand wash, hand dry.
Maintenance announcement.
Pop a bin
Plants
in,
need water.
right, sure, there you go. And I got the plant. Right. No room for an extinguisher, don't care. People will burn in the toilets, they can just splash water in it. Portishead. We've got a war to fight. So there will be people being cured for Portishead. You want to get this? Get a level 4 staff room. I'll get you a level 4 staff room. Oh, so help me. So help me get you a nice level 4 staff room. Do it. Right, let's plonk you down. Plonk. Make sure it's even. Stuff through there. Right, you can have an armchair, and television. How are we doing? We're at level 2 so far. Drinks machine. Nope. That is not what I wanted to do.
Green salt, medium to large hard.
drinks. Snacks.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Couple of plants. Naturally, fire extinguisher. All the good doctors want to look at the lightheadedness poster and have some windows and stuff. That'll do. And can I squeeze anything else in? Beanbag chair, bookcase, that'll do. Get a bookshelf. There you go. Everyone likes a good bookcase. And we haven't got an armchair. Sit down, everybody, relax. Nearly there. Squeeze another armchair in. There you go.
Staff announcement.
So we don't have to sit on top of each other. Can we afford some art? Coffee table. There you go, you can have a coffee table. That's the last of my kudos. So hopefully...
In the news today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
More plants. Pot in every room. I don't have enough stuff. I'm gonna fill the room with televisions. There we go, level 4. That's all I needed to do. There. It's getting a bit ridiculous. And that table looks ridiculous too. There we go, we made it to level 4. Then there's a nice staff room for everyone. To chat, yeah, I have played the updated version of Theme Hospital. It was good. I've also played the whatever the patched version was. I think there was a fan patch done that put pregnancy back in, which was caused by power outages.
Please go to the pharmacy.
Doctors, let's hire some more doctors. Okay. Right, so we're coming up to the hour, so that is going to be the end of the stream. So I'll quickly gonna pop out. I'll show you a bit more of 2 Point County. So I've moved on to this hospital, and I think this hospital is the last one. I'm going to pop back to the menu, and I'll just quickly give you an idea of what the last section looks like. Or the last section of this. Let's pop in here. Yeah, there's so yeah, end of next month the full release is coming out. Hopefully we'll get a pre-release copy and we'll be able to show it off, because this game, everyone play that. If you like God games, like if you like Theme Park, Theme Hospital, populous things like that. Any like management sims, it's good for that. There's a lot going on sort of eventually as you get further in. Get it here, and I'm super looking forward to sort of how much further you can go with this game. Mitten. I like this hospital because as you train people, you're basically forced to train people anyway. But every time you run a training course, you get like 10k. Which is a good way of making some money. I'm going to pause this. Pause. I said pause. There we go. So this is the hospital you can build, and these don't take any extra time to build. So you've got this is the dehumidifier, the colorizer for when people get, I think it's Grey's Anatomy. Or grey anatomy, and they're just completely grey. We've got the people with the deluxe, the lightheadedness. Is that lightheadedness? I can't remember. There's a couple that are quite similar named.
a snack.
There you go. You can see. I can't remember which Sonic that is. It's one of the mobile ones. There you go. You can have a look at that. You, friend, I can tell you what's wrong with you. You've got clowny problems. You look like Leisure Suit Larry. Ooh, not you. You. I suppose that's the... I think that's Saturday Night Fever. Let me pop in here. Can't remember what the names... I'm just trying to remember, see if I can find the names of the different diseases that you unlock. But, yeah. There will be more of this, if you're interested in more of this. If you want to see more of this, I might do some more next week. We'll see what happens. Who knows what might be out by then. And I'd quite like to do some, like, some Switch games at some point. But, if you enjoyed this, this is available for pre-order on Steam. So maybe swing on by and say hello, and add that to a wish list or whatever. Might be a thing to do. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Hi, Goblin Plus. Sorry, yeah, I'm doing a stop now. I will be back, and the VOD for this will be up on my YouTube, which is Maniac Janeiac. I'm there. I can be found on Twitter, and there will be a new Queer and Pleasant Strangers out, which I have to go and edit now. That will be out on Sunday. We record on Tuesdays. So, yeah. Thanks very much for joining us. Join us again sometime. Oh, bye.